Hello children, I hope we have gone through the properties of a specific quadrilaterals which we have done in the previous video. This is the third part of the chapter quadrilateral for class 9. In this video, we will discuss some important problems from the exercise 8.1 NCERT. Let's go and discuss the question number 1. In a parallelogram ABCD, 2 points P and Q are taken on diagonal BD such that DP is equals to BQ. Show that the first part is triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB. Second part is AB is equals to CQ. Third part, triangle AQB is congruent to triangle CPD. Fourth, AQ is equals to CP. And in the fifth part, we have to show APCQ is a parallelogram. So let's check what we have given with. We have given ABCD is a parallelogram and DP is equals to BQ. So do you remember the properties of a parallelogram? Yes, the opposite sides are parallel and equal. One of the important property of a parallelogram is. And DP is equals to BQ. In the first part, we have to show triangle APD. Let's mark the triangle. And triangle CQB. Can you find out three things which are congruent to each other? So, in triangle APD and triangle CQB, we can write down AD is equals to CB because it's an opposite side of a parallelogram. Next is angle ADP is equals to angle CBQ by alternate interior angle concept. Since these two lines are parallel to AD is parallel to BC, we can write down these are alternate interior angles. And the third thing, DP is equals to BQ, which is already given. Hence, our first part is proved. APD is congruent to triangle CQB. Can you tell me the congruence criteria? You have taken side. This was your angle. This was again side. Yes, you got it. It is SAS, congruence criteria. In the first part, we have already shown that triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB. So, is it a corresponding part of the congruent triangles? Yes, of course. So, we can write down AP is equals to CQ by CPCT. Now, you write down me in the comment box what is the full form of the CPCT. In the third part, we will prove triangle AQB is congruent to triangle CPD. Mark the triangle AQB. So this is the smaller triangle and CPD. This is also by the same procedure. In triangle AQB and triangle CPD, AB is equals to CD. opposite side of a parallelogram. Then angle ABQ is equals to angle CDP, alternate interior angles. Can you find out the third thing which are equal to each other? That is already given in the question, which is BQ is equals to DP. BQ is equals to PD. That is given. So the triangle AQB is congruent to triangle CPD. Name the congruence condition by which they are congruent. We have taken this side, we have marked this angle and this side again by SAS, and now you can write down AQ is equals to CP by CPCT. Last part of the question, we have to show APCQ is a parallelogram. So in the second part, we have already shown AP is equals to CQ, and just before the part we have shown AQ is equals to CP. So recall the properties of a parallelogram. Since the opposite sides are equal, we can write down APCQ is a parallelogram. So this is it, your question. Through this question, we have recalled the properties of a parallelogram. If you have not seen the previous video, go through that videos and recall all the properties of a specific quadrilateral. Before I end this video, let me share a maths fact with you. Can you identify what is this? I think now this figure is helpful. No? Then look at this. It's nothing, it's a Pythagorean tree. Isn't it so mathematical magic? Please note down the solutions which I've discussed in this video. If still you have doubt, we will discuss it in our online classes.